Hey guys, it's Kim. I am coming to you from the beautiful location in Asheville, North Carolina. Just a beautiful sunny day with some space to find. I think it's important for us all to find that we are all one is the theme shirt of the day, because we are. So we're going to do ballet buns today. We're going to use a band, a circle band if you have one. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. And we're also going to use a play ball that we did in another video. Inexpensive. If you don't have this, that's okay too. It just adds a level of intensity. This is going to be more for inner thighs and lower abdominals, and this is going to be a lot for outer thighs and hips and some lower back. So these two things can go a long way. And a beautiful location. I have a mat too, because when I lie down and do some abs and floor work, I'm going to be on the mat. So if you're at home and you have a clean floor, that's cool. Outside, it's a beautiful day. I hope you're well, and let's get started by taking in some really good, nice, clean, deep breaths. I'm going to stand, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to use your ball. If you don't have one, that's fine. We're just going to use it for a way to warm up and to find our center and line everything up. So we're going to step right leg forward, left leg back. I'm going to rotate to the right for 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't fall. I'm going to incline. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go over the left shoulder, across the right hip. 10, 9, 8, 7 with this wood chop. 6, 5, create space. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So that front leg is a little bit tired from holding you up. We're going to go long arm, long leg here, or to the knee, or just the knee. Ding. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch legs. Left leg forward, right leg back. Rotate to the left. 10, 9, 8, 7 for the torso. 6, create space in your spine, your posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side and sweep. 10, 9, 8, create space. 7, 6, 5. If you have a weight, 4, you could use that if you wanted to. 3, 2, a lighter weight. 1. Good. All right, so then left leg is going to go long arms. Goodness knees. Uh-oh. 10, 9. It is allergy season. 8. Don't forget about those allergies. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. We're going to put the ball down. We are going to put on our strap. We're going to put on our band. So if you don't have one, that's perfectly fine. If you want to use a green band and do some side to side to work your outer thighs and your hips because you don't have one of these, that's perfectly fine. So this is going to go on the leg above your knees. So try to keep it nice and wide here. Good. All right, so for here, what we're going to do is we're going to squat side to side. So squat, squat. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take the right leg, stand tall. We're going to lift the right leg out to the side. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. Good. Now we're gonna do stand tall. The right leg is gonna turn to the side, and we're gonna lift back and up. So again, try to stay as tall as you can here. The feet are making the letter L for the turnout, and we lift. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to turn around so we can see. Yep, so left leg turns out, the letter L. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so now the band around your legs, we're going to get on our mat. So from the mat, we're going to lie down. We're going to open the legs at the top of the movement, close, and then set down. So what that means, so if you have a band, and you can, even if you have like a handle band, maybe you can tie it around, you know, and then have that same resistance. Okay, so from here we're gonna do hip lifts. So you're gonna lift, open, close, set down. 9 out, in. 8 out, in. 7, what a beautiful day. 6 out, in. 5 out, in. 4, good. 3, 2 out, in. 1 out, in. Stay up and pulse out. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, abs tight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! So you should feel that lower back stabilization also. Core, glutes, outer thighs. Good. Okay, so from here, we're going to do lying bicycles. So you're going to go here and here, or you're going to extend the legs and you're going to push and push here. Ready for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So now we're going to turn to the side. From here, we're going to do the clamshells. So your feet are together, your knees are 90 degrees. So if you want to sit up here, you can. Just make sure that you stay tall. Or we can come right down here. You want to have a straight line from your neck to your shoulder, or from your head to your neck to your shoulders. We're going to be straight here, so you don't want to do this, right? Okay, so we're going to lift open here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. These are called clamshells. 7. It works without the band. 6, 5, 4. A lot of outer thighs on this first set. 3. These first 2, and 1. This leg band is a lot. All right, so from here, we're going to lift up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Again, if you want to stay here, 10, 9, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now that leg's going to come behind me, and I'm going to lift up. So that's piriformis, a little bit deeper in the cheeks. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And last time to the front. Not easy. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Feeling all that. Okay, other side, same thing. I'm going to be kind of in an incline, or decline really, so bear with me. I'm not gonna slide down the hill, even though it feels like I'm going to. So from here, we're gonna get the other top side. So now we're gonna do the clamshell to open. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, really open those hips. 10, good. 3 and 2 and 1, good. So now the leg's gonna go long and lift up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and behind we lift. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in the front. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So now we're gonna turn around. Okay, so from here we're gonna do donkey kicks. So yes, we still have the leg band on. Yes, it's almost the ball's turn, but right now it's the leg band. Okay, so from here we're gonna do the donkey kicks. So I'm gonna get on my forearms, or not the donkey kicks, we're gonna do the donkey kicks and the fire hydrant. So from here, if you wanna be here, that's fine. Just make sure that your back stays nice and straight and you don't sag, yes, and watch your shoulders. So we're gonna push back. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going out to the side for 15. So I'm gonna prop up on my outside arm, which is the same as my leg to lift. 15, 14, it's gonna help me. 13, get good in the obliques. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Other side. So we're gonna push the opposite leg back, left leg back, right leg. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, what a nice breeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to go out to the side. So I'm going to prop that arm up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, fire hydrants. 10, 9, 8, 7, I see you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take the band off of our legs, which was a lot of outer thighs, a lot of hips, a lot of glutes and lower back, and abs with some of the things we did. Next off, we're gonna use the ball, the play ball that we used in another workout. So you can pick up one of these balls at Ingles or grocery store, Walmart, for like $2. So good piece of equipment. It rolled down the hill, so let me grab it. Here I am. I'm back. Okay, so first exercise we're going to do, I'm going to put the ball between your legs, above your knee. Yes, above your knee. And focus on the inner thighs, lower abdominals, glutes for these squats. So we're going to squat down. Yes, squat down, pulse 2 times, and then come back up. So squat, 1, 2, 9, 2, 8, 2, 7, 2, 6, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, last one. 1, 2, we're going to stay down and squeeze. 20, try to get the left elbow to the outside of the right leg and then come back up for 10, 10, 9, you're on the ball of your back foot, 8, 7, so you can rotate and get low, 6, if you need to, 5, not go as low, 4, just twist, 3, 2, and 1, good. So, same thing other leg, so left leg forward, right leg back. So from here, so you can see from the side, you're gonna go try to get that right elbow to the outside of the left leg, 10, 9, and rotate, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And bring it up. Next off, we're going to do plie squats. With the plie squat, we're going to go really wide. Again, working your inner thighs, but we're using the ball in our elbows still. So from here, we're going to drop down, knees and toes same direction. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Let's go. 10, 2, 1. 9, 2, 1. Good. 8, 2, 1. 7, stay tall. This is really good for your posture. 6, good. And 5, 2, 1. Good. 4, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Good. Last time. 1, 2. Now stay here. We're going side to side. Tick, tock. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you get lower? 3. It's a question. 2 and 1. Nice. Bring it in. Whew. Okay. So ball in hand. Shake your legs out a little bit. We're going to do more mat work with the ball. So this time, our emphasis is going to be on our inner thighs with our hip lifts and our crunches and all the things that we're going to be doing. Whereas when we had the band, it was on our outer thighs. So now our emphasis or our work that we're recruiting more is going to be inner thighs. So good for us. We need that, right? So from here, we're going to lift up. Yes, and you're going to do those 2 pulses and drop like you did out. This time you're doing in, okay? So we're up. 1 and 2 is 10. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, tall. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1. Now we're up, hold, and squeeze 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Very nice. So we're gonna do some reverse crunches here. I'm kind of in a decline with my lower body's decline. I'm in an incline, but so it's gonna make this a little harder on my abs. So if you've got a little hill, or you're outside, or you've got a bench and you're gonna be a little higher at the top, it's gonna make this a little harder. All right, ready? So we're gonna lift up, tuck, and release. 10, 9, squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. At the top, we're going to squeeze the knees. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze between your knees and crunch up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. 6, 6, 5, 4, tight, 3, 2, 1. Woo! So the idea is stay as tight as you can in those contractions for as long as you can to finish off that last piece. Okay? All right, so Next off, we're gonna be seated. We're gonna do those crunches, V crunches. So we're gonna bring our knees up. So your choices are to be here to lift and release, or you can be here in and out. Yep, we're gonna do 10 of those. Ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, and scoop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. We're gonna do the same thing to the side. Ooh, here comes another gust of wind. It's a nice breeze, I should say. So from the side, we're going to extend our legs long if you can. So you're gonna hold your legs long like this, so when you lift, it's gonna be a lot to try to get those legs up. So if you need to bend your knees, it's gonna be a little bit more doable. Ready? 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Same thing, other side. I'm going to turn. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, hang on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Okay. Next off, we're going to do knee drops, 90-degree leg drops. So if you don't have the ball, or you don't need to use the ball, then don't, and it's okay. We're going to add some crunches into the center. We'll do knee drops first, so you get the feel for those, and then we're going to add some abs to it. Add some crunches, excuse me. All right, it's all abs. So you want to be here. Take your arms out to the sides, so that it keeps your upper back and shoulders on the floor. 90-degree legs. We're going to drop to the right, lift up and over to the left, and up and over to the right. I'm sliding down the hill. Readjust. Ugh. Good. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now what we're gonna add abs to the center of that. Another cue I should have told you: if you can't lift your legs off the ground, you can drop them this way and this way, so that it's a little bit easier on your back. Or when we do our crunches, 1 and 2, and then drop to the other side, 1 and 2, or elevated legs. Ready? To the right, 10, and release. 9, good, and release. 8, 7, really work on those obliques. 6, and up and over. 5, up and over. 4, woo, the sun is so bright. 3, and up. Find the good, people. 2, find the things to be thankful for. Last one, up, over, and 1, and 2. Whee, ball in hand. Okay, so now we're gonna do some roll-ups with the ball. Don't be surprised using a ball, a non-weighted thing other than a weight or a weighted ball. It's going to be actually harder to get up, okay, than easier. So with this, we're going to have long legs, long arms, long legs, long arms. Yes, we're going to come up here 1 and 2, or we're going to come all the way up 1 and 2. If you want to make that a little bit harder, keep your arms right out from your chest. Ready? 10, 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Such a fantastic job. Okay, so 2 pieces of equipment we needed today: a play ball that you can get from the grocery store, a band that goes around your legs. These are you can get these easily on Amazon. Another thing too, like I said, if you've got the handle bands, you could tie it in a loose knot around your legs, so that you could use that for resistance if you wanted to do that too. So now all we've got to do is stretch and make sure that we end on all that positive note of we are all one, right? Throw that band over there. All right, so we're gonna get on all fours. It's where we need to be. Yep, all fours. Okay, so we're gonna take your right leg back and put, oh, that's my left leg. Take your left leg back and push to the ball of your foot. I'm gonna move up so you can see. So here, you wanna keep your legs straight. You wanna, if your foot slides, pull it back up. Because not only are you getting a stretch for your calf, you're also getting a stretch for your ankle, your Achilles tendon, the bottom of your foot. There's so many good benefits to this stretch. If you've been walking a lot lately, running, things outside that you can do, taking your dogs, your kids for a walk, 3, 2, 1, take this right leg, fold it under. We're gonna slide into pigeon. Make sure that you are taking time to stretch out those areas that you're getting a little bit more activity. The bottoms of your feet, your ankles, your calves from all the walking, your hip flexors from the sitting, your upper back and shoulders from the posture, from sitting a lot and being on the computer. So we're gonna turn to the front. Your right leg is to the front, your left leg is to the side. Right arm's up to the side. We're gonna reach up and over. If you can, come up onto that knee, up and arc back. So this is a good hip flexor stretch, opening up the quads a little bit more like we did in pigeon. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So back to all fours. Now this time, my right leg is gonna go back. Good. And feel that stretch. Again, bring the foot up and push again. If you start sliding back and you lose the stretch on your calf, and then behind your ankle or on your ankle and behind your knee, this is really a great stretch. So again, pull it up and get a little bit deeper, sink into it. And we need to hold these stretches for really 20 to 30 seconds. The longer you hold them, the better. Good. So the left is gonna cross over because then your body responds to the stretch, yes? So we're crossing over left, nice and tall on this hip flexor. Woo, there are a lot of things happening here to get us these stretches. Like I said, your daily life is different. Your ergonomics of your day are different. So adjust accordingly, because the same things that used to work or relieve certain things or not be triggers are different. So we're gonna come to the front so I can see you. Now my left leg is in front, my right's to the back. So the left is here, right is up. We're gonna come up and stretch if you can. Oh, create space, really feel this. The more you push through the front of your hip, the more you're gonna open this hip flexor, and that is tight. So really encourage it, and then extend and stretch a little deeper and higher if you can. 3 and 2 and 1. Such a fantastic job. Okay, I'm gonna do a seated spinal twist because you know it's one of my favorites. We're gonna pull that right knee in, cross it over, rotate, sit up really tall, nice and tall, feel that spinal twist. Lower back, you're gonna feel a stretch in the back of the shoulder blade. On that left arm also, really get the most out of this stretch. 3, 2, 1, switch. So left folds up, crosses over, try not to roll down the hill. Good. Twisting, hugging that knee into you. Think of it as a hug. Hug yourself, be thankful for the things that you were able to do, all the little activities that you can get in, the things that you haven't had time to do that now you do. Stop and appreciate things. So I hope you're well, and I hope that you're taking care of you. And remember, we are all one. Important at this point to stop for a second and remember that we are all one. And when we come back from this, I think we're going to be stronger, we're going to be more united, and a lot of that has to do with how we treat other people coming back. People are going to have different ways of readjusting and coming to a new normal and trying to figure out what that looks like for them. And we are all just trying to do the best we can for our families in our little corner of the world. So keep that in mind, be kind. Remember, we are all one and we are all in this together. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Enjoy.